another very big trouble for very black dark man. Now, this guy has been advocating for a lot of people, but unfortunately, I think this time around, he did it wrongly because, the fellows, that is Fours and the father, are actually taking him to court because presently as we speak they're in court and the video is right at the end of this very speech. But I just want to let you know something. That very dark black man has actually accused the fellows of conspiring and also paying huge sums of money to the securities in the prison where Bobrisky was in the last time Bob was in prison. So the felons are actually taking him to court for defamation of character. And actually, this is actually a bad thing to do, defaming people for things you haven't confirmed. That is the place where I have to blame very dark black man, because sometimes before you take up people's cases, just make sure you have the right information, because it could land you into very big trouble. So guys, I'm just gonna let you listen to the fellows and also show you the parts where they are in court. Watch till the end. See you there.
One day, thought it wise to turn on his ring light, sit down, and via direct statements, insinuations, and innuendos, allege that myself and my dad connived with some certain individuals to manipulate justice and bribe the EFCC, and adding that the reason I've done this is because I have going further to say that my posturing as an activist, everything is false.
Yeah. How did you feel about when that came out? Personally, how did you feel?
How would anyone feel? It's horrible things to say. Absolutely no proof. Why would you just come and allege all these things? You have absolutely nothing to support all these statements. And this is why I say, when we speak about seed of discord, just ordinary Nigerians, I think, also need to be a lot more careful in jumping into conclusions, and let's just look at things a bit more objectively, and somebody just coming up and alleging something shouldn't be the basis for which you draw your conclusion. What has this person shown to support this allegation? And what a lot of these people will now say, why don't you face this? Okay, well, now via my counsel, I wrote to the person that he's alleging or he's attributing all these statements to, and the person has denied that absolutely no money was paid to me or my dad for nothing. All these things are false, basically. So now you have to defend yourself, because he who alleges must prove. I have gone to court for defamation of character, because that's clearly what this is. Now, recently, it was reported that the court has ordered 500 million naira to be paid, blah, blah, blah. I mean, that's false. The case of defamation is still very much in court. Yes, we have instituted proceedings for defamation because, of course, that is what this is. That is very much still ongoing. However, there's something called interim applications, which you can do. While a substantive case is still ongoing, you can apply to the court for an injunction
to hold on to something,
because this defamation still subsists. This video I speak of is still very much on his page, on his pages. He has not taken them down,
and the application was for him to take those down.
So the ruling that the court, exactly, thank you very much, the ruling that the court gave was take this down and desist from any further defamatory remarks pending the determination of this substantive suit. That is what that is. That is what has been decided upon. Of course, in my defamation suit, I'm going to ask for damages, because that is the only remedy available in a civil suit. I'll have you know that there's a criminal angle to defamation. I chose not to go that route.
So there is a criminal angle.
There's a criminal angle to defamation now. He could very well have been arrested. But this so-called narrative that they are peddling now, because now that's the narrative that, oh, me and my family want to oppress this guy because we have legal muscle.
No problem.
Friday. No, I'm next week.
Is it?
Come on, man. I know they find trouble, but